They say if a man or a woman doesn't believe in something, they will fall for anything. Briefly, we will talk a little bit about personal development on the spiritual side. This is vlog number 3. You have now entered the Magnate effect. Welcome to those who are woke and locked in. My name is Robert Baker, aka Shake the Magnate, NFL vet, CFL vet, trader, entrepreneur, and real estate investor. I know. Videos are not dropping fast enough. Look, I have to get to things in a manageable, I had to get them in a more manageable order due to this crazy conspiracy, virus, genocidal attack, anyway, right now I have to dig into the spiritual side of personal development briefly, which for me is very tough because for some of you traditional believers, I might ruffle your feathers a little bit, but it's my job to be radically transparent and radically honest.
You may not understand this. I don't either.
With you. I gotta be 100 with you, okay? In earlier videos, I talked about the psychological programming we have had in the past. Religion, I feel, is at the center of why we have failed all of these years, along with lack of education, lack of opportunity, and straight up discrimination. All of these, along with religion, has crippled us to such a degree that preachers have become these physical deities playing as the gatekeepers to God.
Why? Because he cared for you. Don't you know that?
These churches these days have become nothing more than a business profiting off of the hopelessness of 90% of the world. Wow. 90% of the world? That's why you see more churches than any other business within a 1 block radius of every state in the country. Damn. You ever seen a church go out of business? This is purely my opinion, but take an open-minded look around for yourself. I believe in God. I think the old mentality of waiting on God has to die out. That's a big issue for me. Family, do you know why you are where you are financially? It's because you're waiting on God while he's waiting on you. He has already laid your path for success when he woke you up. He is already in you. God is in all of us. We are made in his likeness. All of us. Not just the preacher, not the church, and not any one religion.
You may not understand this. I don't either.
The Most High is all of us. Our actions each day will dictate the future. We as humans have to realize that we as individuals are responsible for the state of mankind. Tomorrow is not out of our control like most religions want us to believe, or people want us to believe. True, we do not know when we as individuals pass on, but we as individuals are responsible for what tomorrow will be for our families and mankind. We are responsible for the evolution of tomorrow. This is the will of God. I promise you that. I like to speak in terms of sport teams or any system where groups of people have to come together to accomplish a common goal. I'm an athlete, so let's look at football, for instance. Individually, it's up to each of us to work out, eat quality foods, take care of our bodies, study our playbooks, show up to meetings on time, and strategize with each other. We do this so whatever system we are running as a whole, we can accomplish the collective goal we had set forth for each other, which is the championship, right? In turn, this will have all of us reap financial rewards for being able to do this together, which in turn help us to provide for our families, just like any other industry or group. We only complicate things when we put tomorrow in a box. We give it names, limitations, and boundaries, like religion, business, sports, gangs, race, gender, smart, dumb, light skin, dark skin, rich, poor, when we all want and deserve the same things out of this life. Opportunity, freedom, safety, quality experiences, love, and whatever your heart desires, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody else's quality of life. Charismatic individuals over the years have swooped in and made this life very, very complicated, profiting off of us being uneducated, misinformed, discriminated against. A small percentage of them really think they're doing God's work at the same time. Maybe a big percentage of them riding around in Bentleys. Rationally, life is simple. God gave us the abilities we need. Every day we get up, we can be proactive to change at any moment. Time is your greatest asset and your most precious resource. It's your responsibility to pass on freedom mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. You are obligated to do so. So those that just want to hide in their houses or turn their heads away from the many problems in the world or the areas in their own personal life, they need to get in order. For those that have it good in life and or they're comfortable and don't do their part to help out mankind. If it's all about just the money, and no matter what, just remember, you are part of every problem in this world and going against the will of God. You're a part of every problem in the world. It's our job to better ourselves so we can in turn make our families and this world a better place. That is God's will. That's what the Magnate effect is about. And this is the only religion I understand. This is all I'm gonna really say about this subject, but you can rest assured that we will revisit all of this from time to time because it's all a part of building wealth. The next video we will talk about will be about health, so we can get into building this empire. Make sure you leave comments, leave me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button so I can continue to share life with you. My name is Shake the Magnate, and I'll see you next time. Power up.